What's up, everybody? Sorry, long time no see. Things have been crazy lit. I was at this Travis Scott concert. It was dumb lit. I was dead in there. No, actually, I was busy the past 2 weeks. I went to Paris, and then I went on stage with my man Dupree at Rolling Loud, New York. And there was a Travis Scott concert there, so that wasn't a lie. Oh! I've been doing a lot to try to shake up my perspective because ever since the parallelogram, I've stopped caring about anything trending or in the news.
If it's promoting hate and it's promoting discrimination,
I bet a lot of you can relate.
It's not okay.
Since last year, it's like the amount of noise and verbal diarrhea coming from everybody's mouth has tripled and our empathy has shrunken. So I went to France because maybe it was just America that was the problem, but that ooh la la romantic lens that I used to have of Paris it just disappeared.
Va te faire foutre. Connard!
Now I kind of see Paris and even Europe in general as a cigarette-y, Adidas tracksuit-y dump. All they eat is coffee, tobacco, and bread. My love is here and it's real. What I did enjoy seeing this time was all the museums and going to the catacombs, because you get a sense of how Europeans are still kind of clinging on to their glory days of the Roman Empire. When they were in charge colonizing the rest of the world, they still wish it was like that. They don't want to change the architecture at all. Even the old streets with the cobblestones, they'll just replace them with more cobblestones like it's still the Jack the Ripper era. The museums are beautiful, but they have all these like giant royal paintings of kings and queens that look like their parents are brother and sister. And even when the Notre Dame burned a couple years ago, out of nowhere, every old white French millionaire ruined their net worth to save it. It's like, no matter how old or rich we are, we all need a little bit of hope and romance. But beneath the surface, you get to see the complete opposite with the catacombs. It's just centuries of bodies neatly organized like a try-hard middle schooler's binder.
Pierre.
The catacombs are underneath all of Paris, but I went to the tourist like sanctioned spot because I didn't want to sneak in because I'm a pussy. And all the French people were listening to the audiobook that you can listen to when you walk around a museum so you feel smart while doing the museum walk. But there's no real explanation for it. The French just stack skeletons underneath the most romantic city in the world.
I love cute moments like this with Bae. Let's kiss under the skull chamber. No.
Next day I flew back and went to Rolling Loud, a festival that was really fun when I was 17, hopped up on 4 Loko from a backpack, but now it just feels kind of corny.
Suicide! Suicide, boys, baby!
Being on stage was cool. Even at the 12 noon set time that I was on stage, it was really cool to be on that, you know, above everybody. And then you get to go backstage to the artist area and see the networking / clout chasing happen right in front of your eyes. So just take me out my Instagram. Like, I'm a photographer and like we can link up, and like the producer's like, no cap, like I'm an engineer. But it's kind of depressing when you're not 17, hopped up on mosh pit adrenaline and pressed Molly. You really get to see how lame it is. It's so ironic how these concerts are not about performance or even live music at all. The sound system is bad. There's 3 stages right next to each other, all competing for noise, space, and your attention. And other than that, it's just a glorified listening party. The most exciting moments are when an artist brings out a surprise guest. Oh my God, it's Lil Uzi Vert. I didn't expect that. That's Little Uzi Vert. Oh, what? And then they literally don't perform it. They just let their song rock and stand there looking cute. They'll come on stage, get the microphone, and just hold it at their side, and that's the state of hip-hop now. People don't show up to hear good music. They come to see as many famous people packed into one space as possible. It's all hype, rage, and money.
Mosh pit! Open that shit up! Open that shit up! Open that shit up!
Damn, yo, play the song. Open that! I can't hear the song, bro. And I don't want to make this all pessimistic and skeleton-y. I can sense the energy. I mean, I could feel the disconnect in the air. something off. Woodstock 1969, for example, happened in a similar era where everyone was divided about the Vietnam War, just like we are with the Coco. It was the peak of the civil rights movement. Everyone was panicking and getting shot, so they decided, all right, let's calm down for one day. Let's all be a hippie, smoke weed, roll around in the mud, take LSD, fuck each other, and just have fun. Everybody, a whole generation was like, fuck it, you know what? Let's relax. Life sucks. Let's have fun in the mud. Peace and love, man. So life sucks now. Why are we trampling each other and injecting fentanyl for fun? Why is that our idea of an escape from reality? Rage, see you on the other side. When I go to sleep, I dream about murder. Like, why can't we just fucking, like, listen to good music? This should be fun. This should be the escape. Look, my life sucks. I go to online school. My grandma died from a flu thing. I just want to pay money to go to a concert, and I'm dying. I died at the concert. Schlat, no cap. If you're gay, go fuck yourself in the parking lot. We're way too wrapped up in looking cool and being admired. Even in this fucking parallelogram time, we're still thinking like, who's looking? Who's looking at me? Yo, shout out to everyone that died at my concert. That's crazy. I know that feeling all too well as a professional TikToker. I need to step away for weeks and be a sad boy in Paris to really realize how much my self-worth is attached to other people's approval. But just remember, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. No, wait, it is about the journey, not the destination. The early bird gets the worm.